Okay, welcome back to another episode of What Remains of Edith Finch. So far,
But looking back on it now,
this game has been really depressing. If you missed the first episode, make sure
if she told me there
Yep.
was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, she's pregnant? She's also 17. Okay. Yeah, if you guys missed the first episode, make sure you go back and watch that, because, I mean, there was some stuff during, it's just, this is such a sad game, man.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Wait, who's her mum? Cause is her mum Dawn? That would make sense. Cause Sam would be Grandpa Sam, and I mean Gus and Gregory are boys' names. Dawn, anyway. Whose room is this, I wonder?
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh, this is the other twin. This is, Sam. Calvin was the one that, went flying off of that swing there. He went, like, flying off and died on impact, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is his little memorial thing. Also, it says he'll be 33. He looks old for 33. I mean, I get that he was in the war, but still, man. Is there anything I can explore before we go
Instead of
through
hiding
his
from
story?
death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
I mean, I guess technically, yeah, if you go off to war. K. Who's K? Is there a K on here? Oh, there is a K. Anyway, I'll get to that in a bit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's just there for show. So Sam liked to hunt. And he also liked the military, I guess. Let's see what this is. So far we've done 4 people's, like, stories or whatever they're called.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
He's got a point. Sam Finch?
It's too early, Dad.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
I guess we're taking a picture of the car.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Okay, I'm taking the picture. Of what? What am I taking? Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh,
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
what are we meant to be taking pictures of, I wonder?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
This?
Nothing quite like being outside.
I don't know I'm meant to be taking pictures of.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess.
Oh,
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Does it sound like I'm done? Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
well, I guess,
Give me a minute to check the map.
Sam definitely didn't die in the war. Or whatever war that would be. What am I supposed to be taking a picture of? Or we just take
Let's see.
more of him?
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
No. Okay. The fish?
Maybe.
It's not very clear. It keeps focusing on the background.
Was it? It could have been.
I'm really confused.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Finally got it. I was
Before you
just
take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
I was just taking a bunch of random photos everywhere.
Dad, I.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
What are you looking at?
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don,
Ah, the buck.
you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
Am I taking a photo or am I just letting it play out?
Great shot, Don!
Oh.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm moving. Okay. Oh, it's on a timer. Run, Sam.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Run. Okay.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Oh, is that how he died?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Well, at least she got some time with her father before he died. Oh, we're going here now. That was a sweet story. Half of them have been really depressing. Meal ready to eat. 12 meals. Huh. Okay.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, this is Gregory. Gregory was like... He was 1, wasn't he? Yeah. 76 to 77. Divorce contract. Oh, Kay was Sam's ex-wife.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
That's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
That's fine. I'll keep playing with my frog.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Can we knock all these off the thing, I wonder?
He reminded me so much
Oh.
of Calvin.
Oh, wow.
Lost in his imagination.
He keeps bouncing off the walls.
Whatever it was he saw.
I mean, he's just a kid playing with his imagination. Hold on, I want to get all the letters off. There we go. Ah. Come on. This is a fun little game. Aha! Oh, we got a trophy for that. I wonder what I'm meant to be doing. Huh. Oh, they're following me.
man.
Oh. Am I climbing out of the bath, maybe? Oh.
I know
There
how
we go.
silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear
I
this.
wish he could have told us about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory,
Oh, he drowned in the bath.
about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh. I mean, he was just a kid, like a baby, even. That's rough. They had a fireman's pole? Dawn. Dawn is her mother, right? I think. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. Gus. How old was
I can't
Gus?
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
He was 13. For poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding
Oh,
was
that's
a
an
bad
A.
idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh. What does this say?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I
I
now pronounce you husband and wife. To make his bride.
Oh, Sam got remarried. What do we... What are we trying to do here? Oh, well, I found some letters.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Gus really didn't want to have a
The wind picked
What a
up,
stepmom.
and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
not Gus though.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Huh. I guess a lot of these things were just like delving into kids' imaginations a little bit.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
I wish that what? Oh. Oh, what?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
Oh, so he got caught out in the storm.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Why would they not have named Lewis or Milton Gus? I don't know. Anyway. Raise flag 7:30, breakfast 8, quiet time 11. Duties: Dawn sweep trash, Gus mop mow yard, Greg be a baby. Routine: jump rope 100 times, jumping jacks 150, 100 push-ups, 100 crunches, run to the mailbox and back. Can we climb this? Aha!
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I mean, she would have been quite young.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh. So Sanjay was married to Dawn. Kay was their stepmother. And Sam's... No, Kay was Dawn, Gus, and Gregory's mum. Not their stepmom, I don't think. Okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, so they got busy. Although, I mean, Edith, blah, blah.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Edith said that
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
she's pregnant and she's 17. Edith, Milton, Lewis, and Dawn. Basil, Sage, Thyme, Mint.
And to see kids in the house again.
So Milton was like an artist of some kind, even though he was just a kid.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. almost normal.
Is this a classroom? Kind of looks like it. Edith, Lewis, and Milton. Mrs. Finch. Barbara, Gus, Molly, Sven, Sam, Calvin, Odin, Gregory. Those are all Lewis rules. Those are all our family members.
But it didn't last.
The scientific method.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Yeah, they don't have a date of death. Oh, I can look through the peephole.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I wonder if I could have looked through the other peepholes.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
I mean, he was good. Because he died when he was 11. Oh. For an 11-year-old, this is really quite impressive. The magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Wow. I mean, it's definitely talented.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I mean, yeah, because the rest of them, we've seen how they died, for the most part, right? I mean, Molly we actually don't know, because the last thing we saw with Molly was she was just in her bed. Barbara was that weird comic thing. Calvin flew off the side of a cliff. Sam got knocked off by the buck. Walter got hit by a train. Gregory drowned and Gus got... something happened to him in a storm. And then obviously I'm Edith and I'm still alive, but... you know, doing that's like really insanely difficult. It's impressive. Where am I going to go from here though? Oh, back down.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Back out here, yeah.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Wait, so Milton found something in the house and then he disappeared? I thought we were at the highest point, but no, man. We could still go higher.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Lewis. Lewis was 12.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Huh. Okay. Which way are we going? We on this way? No, we are not. This is a cool house. It'd be terrifying if you lived all the way up here, I think. Especially if it got, like, windy. But, I mean... still. They put a boat on the roof. As a bedroom. Huh.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
High school diploma. He was 12 years old when he... Oh, nope, he was 22. I was gonna say, no one finished high school when they're 12.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Lewis Finch, locker contents.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh shit, oh okay.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Mine began to what?
wander.
Oh, we can... Oh, we can do like
I asked him to describe it.
2 at a time.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
I mean, I'm assuming we're supposed to be doing both things at the same time, right?
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hello there, doggy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
So this is all in his mind.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
It's kind of a vibe, honestly.
Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
I mean, it's his town, so I guess so.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Ah.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Forgot to go home.
Even
What?
as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
What?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Oh. Hold on, a handsome queen. Yeah, sure, a handsome queen.
handsome queen.
Handsome queen or a beautiful prince, huh?
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her
Silver harp.
silver harp.
Oh.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh my.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
mean, this is kind of worrying, seeing as
My
he was
imagination
in
is
his
as real as
20s.
my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
This is back at the cannery.
He began to forget the world we know.
Is this his stuff? No, maybe, I don't know.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
I don't know if I could ever work in an environment like this. Like, this is just, it's really just disgusting.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Which way are we going? Not that way. Oh, there are steps here, probably up here. Are we going up here?
I still thought I could save him.
Guess so. Save him from what?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
So he, like... Oh.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Right, so he went insane. Essentially.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
The cat's name is Molly? Huh.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Yes, the handsome queen.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
What? In a guillotine?
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son
Oh,
was a
shit.
kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That's how he died. Fuck, man.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Yikes. Dad. So he lost his mind. And oh my goodness.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
That, I mean, yeah, that's...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
That's one hell of a way to
She
go,
waited
man.
until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Was this my room?
I wish we'd stayed.
Packing peanuts everywhere.
But I understand why we left.
I mean, Lewis, he lost his mind, essentially.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, Sanjay. That's
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Edith's father.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
So I think this was where Edith lived.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Saying the grown-ups have to argue instead of the grown-ups have to talk.
the power had been shut off that morning.
That's...
But Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Another secret tunnel, of course there is. Can we... there we go.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Where are we going?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Like a
It was the first
tsunami?
and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, I can't see anything.
I got turned around.
No, that's just a rock.
I started seeing things.
Oh.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them,
Is that like
they
a
felt
cut?
like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh. Okay.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Am I meant to do something here, or?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
For who? I thought we were playing as Edith. Were we not? Maybe we are, but who are we writing to then?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Oh. Oh, her kid. Because she's pregnant.
And tell you all these stories myself.
Why do we keep getting glitches with, like, letters in front of the camera?
I guess if you're reading this now. Things didn't work out that way.
What way? This game, it's so confusing, but it's so sad.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh. Did she die in childbirth, maybe? Oh, that's the game. Wow, okay. I mean, I knew it was a short game, but that was very short. I mean, that's what, 2 episodes? I mean, the entire game was just so depressing, really. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable game, I think, but I mean, still sad nonetheless. So their entire family is just like, what, cursed in some way or something? I feel like the most like brutal one was like most brutal death was oh, what was his name? Oh, the one who worked in the cannery. That was definitely the most brutal one, because he just put his head underneath one of the things, and then, I mean, that was that, I guess. The saddest one is probably the baby. So is this based on someone's life, maybe? Or is it just all completely made up? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, whether it's just this, I mean, it was 2 episodes, so probably. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking. It really means a lot. If there's anything else, then oh, this might actually be the end now, though. Anyway, yeah, if there's anything else at the end, then I'll make sure to include that in the video. But if this is kind of the end of it, again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Okay, I mean, if you guys are seeing this, then that means that there's something actually here. If not, then I'll just delete this footage and get rid of it. But there's, at the end of this is the end, kind of main menu kind of thing. Everyone has a picture except for Odin, right? And we've done everything, right? Molly was like that first one we did with the cat and the bird and all that. Then the Barbara one with the comic. Calvin was the swing. Sam was the buck. Walter was the train thing. Gregory was the bath. Gus was the kite thing. Dawn and Edie look like they're like interlinked. I'm pretty sure that was when, like, the end of the game. And then Milton and Lewis we did as well. Edith, that one is you press that and you like replay the whole story. But Odin's one, I mean, there's a replay option, so we'll do that. Oh, okay. I feel like we went in here though. Yeah, I remember going in
Edie
here.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Yeah, because I remember hearing that and saying, no, that'd be less fun. Because we came in from that window there, right?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I don't remember these though.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Edith Jr. Is Edie short for Edith? That would make sense.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, that's the house without, like, those crazy additions on it. Huh. Oh. Oh, we can probably do that.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already
That was
started
his
to
name.
memorialize him.
Lewis was the one that worked in the cannery. Because, yeah, she had, done those paintings of everyone.
Her
But
room
I
is
don't...
like a museum.
We never did this one. With Odin. He's old. I mean, the picture's old. Oh, a viewfinder.
For
Is that what they're
500
called?
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He
But
took his
40-foot
house with
waves
him?
off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh.
Odin Finch is the
So they were
first to be buried
Norwegian.
in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Yeah, and then Sven built the house. That's back at the start. Huh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh, okay, so yeah, Ingeborg was Odin's wife. Sven was Edie's husband. Sanjay was Dawn's husband, who is Edith's mother. And then Kay was Sam's wife, who was Dawn, Gus, and Gregory's mum. Right, okay. Well, I just got a trophy that said everything ends. I think that's... Hold on. Finish all the stories. Okay, yeah, so I've done everything now. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, just to, you know, make sure I've actually done everything. But yeah, that would mean that the Edith and Dawn one is going to be us at the dinner table, right? Yeah, yeah, we're up in the cabin and then... Yeah, okay. So yeah, no, that's already done. Okay then, yeah, extra little bit, what, like 4 or 5 minutes? So yeah, again, thanks for watching, thanks for liking and subscribing. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.